Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hi everybody.
We are back with part 27.
Good gracious, 27 parts.
Our Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back playthrough.
Indeed.
Or Let's Play.
We're doing level 19, and I felt superstitious about starting off after dying, so... off to the Temple of Doom.
What have I got?
Part.
The Temple of Doomsday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't want to go to this temple.
So, how's everybody doing? Thank you guys for coming to chill with us.
Yep. Couldn't do it without you.
What have I got?
I mean, otherwise, what would be the point of having a channel? We enjoy playing games, but...
Yeah, it's an experience we want to share with you, the viewer.
yeah, exactly. We're not going to record just for us.
What have I got?
Right.
But, yes, anyway. I think this week's supposed to be a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
We're still in February.
That's what
As this is being so yeah, and we've had some nice and sunny days, but I'm not going to be fooled. I know that if I get too comfortable, it's going to go back to sleep.
Of course, we're all in our t-shirt and shorts, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
ching, 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 ching.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's frigid outside. Yeah, you say it.
I'm guessing you were taking sleigh bells.
Yep.
Okay, I was just making sure. I wasn't sure what that was.
You know how they use this song as a sound to represent snowfall.
Right. It's more of a Christmas Santa's sleigh.
What have I got?
Yes, I guess a lot of people associate it with snowstorms.
I suppose.
Or associate snow with Christmas.
Right. Thanks for clearing her up. And the whole screen goes... Oh wait, never mind. That's too soon.
I think that was the game.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? You suck. I'm gonna turn it off.
What have I got?
Doing this world yet again. The world that Crash lives in is so amazing.
Oh yeah, certainly. I mean, I'm guessing that if Cortex hadn't have interfered, he'd probably just been around.
Oh yeah.
That seems to be what it is. Not as much now as I used to, but still sometimes.
What have I got?
Gotcha.
But that's okay, that's just me.
Yeah. I'm also kind of a
Anyway.
Yep. I sometimes have to remind them that some people... But never mind.
But who watches the show that you needed to specify?
Well, let's just say I had family who I had to specify what I meant when I was going to class. Swimming.
Oh,
What have I got?
Yeah.
don't remember you mentioned maybe.
Oh, okay. Let's just say I learned some equal to alongside college.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that if you mean swimming, you say swimming
Right.
you wouldn't say pool lessons.
What have I got?
That's why I still learned on that.
Maybe they just couldn't envision you.
I suppose.
I mean, I remember being surprised that you like casino games as much as me.
Oh yeah, that was where I lost my
Yeah, you didn't strike me as casino. I mean, then again, you do it in
True. I can't remember. Did I tell the story about the one time I went to a real casino?
You might have, but maybe
What have I
not.
got?
Okay. Well, we went to a casino because we wanted to see a performance of a certain musician. Actually, a reenactment of a musician. And it was the one time I went to a casino that I was tapped out of cash.
Well, that wasn't with me, right? It was with somebody else. Oh. I see. So you did. Yeah. Well, that was a blessing in disguise that you had.
True. I will say the music was great. I thought it did an excellent job.
Yeah, the band did good.
What have I got?
Yep. Playing Crash.
So yeah, I know the last part I asked the people if they like Sims 4. So what I'm thinking about doing so that it doesn't get too repetitive is I'm playing a legacy, and it's a pretty long game. It would be 10 generations. So what I was thinking is,
What have I got?
when one generation, like for example, when my founding generation, when they, become elders, moves on to the next generation. At that point, I'll probably take a break. Their Sims 2, their Sims 3. I was thinking I could alternate. If my thought I haven't decided if I'll play. I guess I could play Legacies with all three. I haven't decided if I'll do like challenges like to get all aspirations. I'll figure it out. I have to get reacquainted with Sims 2 because if I played it now, I don't know that I know how to do it. For example, I really suck at making houses, but I decided to do it anyway. little more fun to have some.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. But, so yeah, I might try to do that in The Sims 2 and Sims 3 as well, in terms of making a house. Even though I'm not good at it, so, but I'll have to play around some games to remember how to make a house. And the reason I probably won't do the original Sims is there's not really much generational gameplay. I mean, you know, if people really want me to play it, I could probably play, like, one game of it. Uh-oh. There's no, you know, in the original Sims, the Sims don't age. Yeah, so you can't really do generational gameplay. And yeah, since they don't age, there's like no time limit.
What have I got?
The only time limit is your attention span for that game.
Yeah.
If you get bored with it, you know, play it either until you get bored with it, or you accidentally or on purpose kill off your sim.
Oh yeah, I've heard horror stories.
Yeah. You, in fact, with the console version of Sims 2 were into that as well.
Oh, good gracious.
Maybe because you thought that was how you played the game. For those of you who are like, what are they talking about? A lot of Sims players that I knew were very sadistic. Am I allowed to say that word on here?
I think you can, yeah. We're at the 12-minute mark.
Yeah. Where they, would purposely kill off their Sims. And they would try to find interesting or just cruel ways to kill off their Sims.
Yeah.
I was never like that.
No, you were not, actually.
I cared about my Sims. And sometimes my Sims would die because of stupid things like the game glitching or... I don't know, like... I remember one time I accidentally had my Sim swim when she was tired, and I didn't realize how tired she was. And then she drowned. I was very sad. This was in the original Sims. Though I think in any of the titles, if you have a tired Sim swim, they can drown. But I know people who would like put their Sim in the pool, and then they remove the pool ladder.
Yeah.
I'm sure, I can guarantee if any Sims fans are watching that that's you. Yeah, I see you.
What have I got?
Yes. And I mean, you know, it's fine whatever, play however you like. It's up to you. But I was always... I like making characters. I'm very creative. I like making stories. I don't make stories quite as much in The Sims, but... Well... So basically, I care about my Sims because I spend a lot of time, you know, customizing them and making them look a certain way. And, you know, trying to achieve their lifetime wants and all that. Make big families and whatnot. So, you know, when a Sim would die because of something stupid, I always felt sad. Or mad at the game. And the older games, like especially the original Sims game, you know, since a Sim can't die naturally of old age in the first Sims game, it knew that, you know, you had to do something to kill your Sim, so it would guilt trip you. you know, if you had no living Sims left on the lot, it would get messy. Say something along the lines of, well, are you happy now? Or is this what you wanted? And it's like, oh.
You don't really get that in games these days.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember if The Sims 2 was like that. I think The Sims 3 might have been that way too, but The Sims 4 is just kind of...
Who cares?
Yeah. Welp, everybody's dead.
Well, we're all dead.
I mean, no, it doesn't really say that. That would be hilarious, though.
Yes.
But, yeah, I got really interested in genetics, too.
Oh, yeah.
I find human genetics really interesting, so I like to see how it plays out in The Sims. And I watched somebody do a very interesting video about how accurate The Sims genetics system is. Spoiler alert, not very. But she said the most accurate game genetics-wise was Sims 2. And Sims 4 is, I think, the least realistic genetic-wise.
Interesting.
Because I think The Sims 4 just kind of does some random calculation. I don't know. That would kind of explain why every once in a while I'll like have a family where like one parent has brown hair and another has black hair and they have a child that's blonde, and I'm like, where?
How?
How? Yeah. So that would kind of explain how that happens. Although occasionally the game would just... sometimes just make the mistake when the kid's a toddler. Like, I've had a game file where, like, as a toddler, the sim was blonde, and then when he grew up to be a kid, he had his mother's brown hair. It's very weird. So that kind of thing happens sometimes, but I think it's just because the game is glitchy sometimes.
That wasn't smart.
But yeah, anyway, I was interested in that aspect of...
I find that fascinating too.
Yeah. Like, if there is a game that exists that would just be like a genetic simulator where you could, you know, key in genetic information for different families and like, you know, get them together and you could do however many generations you want to see how they would turn out. Oh my goodness. I would love that. It would have to be user-friendly though. Because even though I love genetics, I never took a, like, course for it. I wish I would have, but I'm not very good at the sciencey stuff, so... I think, you know, that's the kind of course that if you're not majoring in that kind of field, you don't really get that option.
What have I got?
I'll have to see if there's like a free genetics course online, though. If it's easy to understand, if it's going to be all in academic mumbo-jumbo, it might be difficult. So yeah, in my college biology class, the genetics was the unit I actually did pretty good at, whereas the rest I was kind of...
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm interested in genetics. And I'm not saying that the other biology stuff was boring, it's just so many terms to remember and diagrams and
Yes.
it just was not easy for me.
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, if there is some kind of game like that, let me know. Genetics Simulator.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to go look it up, see if it's on Steam. Genetics Simulator. But I'd want it to actually have pictures too. Not just text. Yeah. I don't ask for much.
True.
We forgot to close that door in the heat.
Oh, Schneiser.
So, if you guys hear the heater running, sorry.
Sorry about that, ladies and gents.
I actually can't hear the music at all. I don't even know if that was the right thing. Let me know in the comments what kind of simmer were you, if you're a Sims fan.
That'd be cool.
Do you just build a bunch of houses, like a lot of simmers I know? Are you an interior decorator? Do you play through challenges? Do you play through multiple generations? Do you just make Sims and don't play with them at all? I'm not judging. I spend a lot of time making the Sims, but I also play with them.
Woo! Yay!
Yay! We made it!
Yep.
Finally!
That we did. And that one didn't have any blocks, so we got the other gem in this one.
Yeah, we're slowly inching towards the end.
You deserve that dance, Crash. So now we are at
87.
86.
Okay.
Yep. Now, which ones have I not done? Done that one, and not done this one. Because apparently this one also has two.
Ah. I see here. So for those of you who aren't Sims fans, what's your favorite kind of computer game to play? If you don't play computer games, I don't know.
Well, there's been so many new games that have opened up my world since I got Steam.
Oh, I know, I was asking the commenters, but yes, feel free.
Oh yeah. Let's say I can safely say that two of my faves are like, some of my faves are like Fire Pro Wrestling, Civilization.
Right.
Geopolitical Simulator, yes.
Yeah. Yes, he's our history, politics nerd.
Yep.
And wrestling too.
Oh yes. What can I say? I love a game where I can customize it all on my own and not have to make
Yeah, I mean, that part of wrestling games.
Yeah.
I haven't actually played with any of that.
We'll have to set up time.
Yeah. I'll have to... I've been, like, not doing my... I haven't been indulging my character creation fanboy. Other than in The Sims. Which I guess is good enough most of the time.
Good.
But it's been a while since I've made like characters in the Soul Calibur games. I wonder if I should try to make some of my actual characters animated.
Maybe.
It depends on him. See, the issue I run in there is usually the body types and whatnot not matching my character. But I guess I could consider them AUs where like they look like that.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Might be fun. But yeah, I love customizable character option.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like making my own story arcs.
Yeah.
Aha! Yes. Now, was I supposed to hold off and get bonus? Tell me I did this too early.
Didn't you already get the all crates gem, or is that the one you're doing?
Or is there a hard one that... I don't know about this one. Hang on. Shall I warp room?
I guess so.
Alright, let's take a look. 30 out of 40. 30 out of 40. Okay, so I have one top one up there, but there's a second one.
Right. Right.
So I wonder what to do there.
I guess you could just do both.
I'm sorry.
Don't read your notes out loud on camera.
Yeah, I apologize.
It's not good.
Whoops.
It's okay.
If we have to censor that, we'll do.
No, it's fine.
I strive hard to do good in games like this.
Yeah. Most of the time we don't use guides, we're just trying to, in some cases where it's kind of impossible.
Yeah.
Like in Defender of the Future, where we would be lost forever if we didn't.
Yes.
And when doing something particular, like 100%.
Yeah.
But we try to do as much as we can without guides.
Yeah.
We actually are close to the end.
We are actually.
Yeah. But yeah.
Because we have so many more games we want to share with you.
Yeah. I was mostly referring to this episode, or this video. But yes, we are almost at the end of this as well. This game as well.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. But we'll finish this level.
Well, that's one way to play it. Another way like that. Oh boy.
Alright, we'll just give it one more try.
Yeah.
Because we aren't gonna sit here through
Too much of this monotony.
12 or 13
over and over again.
how many of lives you have.
Oh, we're not
14.
We're not going to.
We'll be here all night if we go through
Yeah,
14
we
lives.
can't do that tonight.
No.
But that's behind the scenes stuff that's not meant for the show. Is it?
We can't do it anyway. We
Right.
need sleep.
Food. We need life.
Yeah. Alright, well, this will be the last try and then we'll say goodbye for now.
Yep. Yep. That game of life, isn't it?
I guess so, yeah.
But yeah, I enjoy playing games.
Good. And I hope you guys enjoy watching us play.
We hope so too.
Yeah, I said I hope. Who's the we?
Oh, the viewer who's watching the show right now.
No. I said I hope you guys enjoy, and you said we hope so too.
You and me.
Yeah, I know. I already said I hope.
I hope so too.
Yeah. Okay, you guys.
I'm fumbling this, aren't I?
It's okay.
Okay.
I guess you meant the royal we.
Yes, the royal we.
Yes, that must have been why you said we.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thanks for hanging in there with us. I know we're 2 minutes over. And not done yet, but...
Alright.
What have I got?
So I guess should we,
But...
well, should I keep going?
No, we said this was going to be the last one.
Okay.
Whoops.
Well...
Alright, well, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for coming.
And we will see you in the next part.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.